A warm welcome you all. I'm S. Jabasals here. I'm going to talk about supernatural elements in Macbeth. What is supernatural elements? The supernatural elements in novel promoting struggles between the characters and groups. It have been useful in developing themes that reflects the nature of humanity. Now we are going to see how supernatural elements used by Shakespeare in Macbeth. In Macbeth, the supernatural is an integral part of the structure of the plot. It provides a catalyst for action and insight into character and arguments the impact of many key scenes. Shakespeare used the supernatural in Macbeth to entertain and to terrify his audiences. The supernatural appears to the audience in many varied forms. Not only does a ghost appear, but also a floating dragon, witches, and a prophetic apparition make appearances. And we are going to see the first supernatural elements in Macbeth. First supernatural element was witches. Which we seen in Act 1 and Scene 1 is the first supernatural scene that we observe. In an open, deserted wasteland, we notice that all three witches mysteriously gather together and plan to meet again on the heath. By this, the witches were the symbol of evil, and Shakespeare used this fear of the devil to give his place an additional eerie atmosphere, which is a strange atmosphere and haunting effect. By this, throughout the play, the witches speak in their own language to confuse their victims. By this, Macbeth also confused. It is Macbeth who needs the witches to tell him what is in his own mind, but it is too afraid to acknowledge. He refers to them as an instrument of darkness. And then we are going to see the second supernatural elements in Macbeth. It was floating dragon. Floating dragon. When Macbeth is about to kill Dragon, Macbeth sees a dagger floating in the air covered with blood and pointing towards the king's chamber. The dagger represents the bloody course on which Macbeth is about to embark. By this, the supernatural is the air-driven dagger which leads Macbeth to his victim. When the dagger appears to him, Macbeth finally becomes victim to the delusion of his feared brain. The dagger points to Duncan's room and appears to be covered in blood. The dagger encourages, or even if we decide the dagger uses, Macbeth to commit comes sent from the crime. Although it is meant supernatural realm, it is sent to encourage Macbeth to do from heaven or hell. Thus the blood it bears that what Macbeth is about to seek to appel or ether, then do. Although it become obvious text, it seems provides no is evil. And we are going to the see third supernatural elements in Macbeth. It was Ghost of Banquo. In Act 3, Scene 4 to 6, Macbeth goes to sit at the head of the royal table, but finds Banquo's ghost sitting in his chair. By the appearance of Banquo's ghost provides insights to Macbeth characters. It shows the level that Macbeth's mind has researched to. When he sees the ghost, he reacts with horror and upsets the guest. Banquo's ghost is a supernatural symbol of the act that Macbeth committed and also the other more peaceful path that Macbeth could have seen. Whether it is getting rid of Duncan or Macbeth knows that he is done wrong, even so. The sudden appearance of Banquo's ghost is a manifestation of this cult, and the fact that Macbeth is provoked by the spoke's presence into the drenched outburst is further proof. Yeah, then we are going to see the fourth supernatural element in Macbeth. It was prophetic apparitions. In Act 4, Scene 1, the three apparitions, which was the severed head, the bloody child, and the royal child and tree. The first apparitions, severed head, reveals that Macbeth's own head later to be cut off by Macduff, confirming his fears of Macduff. And the second one, the bloody child. it reveals that he cannot be harmed by no one born of woman. This knowledge gives Macbeth a false sense of security because he believes that he is somewhat invisible. And the third one was the royal child and tree. It reveals that Malcolm Duncan's son. This apparition also gives Macbeth a false sense of security because it was followed by the Brimwood prophecy. By this, we finally conclude the supernatural elements in Macbeth. By these supernatural elements, what was happened? Each of the incidents of the supernatural in Macbeth causes actions or are a result. The witches and their prophecies set the plot in motion, and the Lady Macbeth commitments to the supernatural leads to push Macbeth to fulfill the prophecy. When Macbeth murders the king, strange phenomena occurs and disturbs the land. When Macbeth murders Panko, Panko's ghost hunts Macbeth. Each incident is driven by the supernatural. The supernatural is at the very essence of the play. In most of the Shakespeare's play, the use of supernatural is used to give another great effect to the plot of the story. In Macbeth, the supernatural abilities of the three witches and the devilish friends of Lady Macbeth are essential to the plot. Without the pressure of his wife Macbeth, would never have been alerted into the corrupt and ungold demand. By these supernatural elements, people in those lived in 1060s believed in things like the witches, and they also believed that the power and the knowledge of the future came from devil. So this was the supernatural elements in Macbeth by Shakespeare, and the work cited from these links. Thank you.